That's when the Regency Mall closed. That's when they should have bought the mall. Even though you didn't know what you could do with it, but I would have bought the mall. But that shows, or God, I can't put that tells us we have to look at things differently than we've had in the past. Leadership in our community has not always been the best leadership because your leaders have to be able to see far ahead. That would have been a perfect baseball field. Perfect, you know. And you can't make it too much else. You know, they tried to get that shopping center in. It didn't come. But I don't see a way in acquiring it unless they donate it to us or we make it eminent domain and take it.
So on the eminent domain, what would be the grounds for eminent domain to take it?
As I understand it, it has to overall benefit the entire community. So you would have to come up with a purpose for the mall to really go through and try to take it from them. Now, I'm not a legal person either, so it's a lot of willing and dealing that you can do. But if you had a good idea for it, and I really don't, you know, some people talked about putting the water park there. I don't think that's a good location for the water park. Putting apartments and such back there, well, it's not a bad idea because you could tear down some of the buildings back in that area, and then we have the new bus terminal back there, so that's improved the image of the area somewhat. But I really, well, my brother-in-law had told me one time put a zoo there, but I think a zoo with $50,000 for the property and trying to stock it with a zoo isn't a good idea. But it maybe if we could get some good joint venture, public and private, you know, we may be able to do something with it. But I really don't see nothing you could do with it. Make it a drive-in movie maybe, but who would want that?